Demon just got out of can. I gave my bro in advance.
Right, you're all going to be shocked, but for sale behind me is my 2007 Mini Cooper S JCW kit.
Sticks on me.
Down to the point in which I've got to make a really big life decision and basically move on for a little while at least anyways. This is my, as most of you know who watch my channel anyway, or anyone else new, you might not know, my 2007 Mini Cooper S with a John Cooper Works kit on. It is now for sale, guys. Now I'm going to explain to you why it's for sale. Basically the reason being is, as most of you know, I was on motor trade insurance with Chris, who owns Global Motors. Now, Chris, his business is taken off at a rapid rate at the minute, so a huge congratulations to him. And he's doing really well. And he's now had to take someone else on at his work, in which he was under the age of 25, like me. And you can only have one person on his motor trade insurance that's under 25, I mean. And he's obviously going to have to do it on this other person who's employed, because I don't work for him. So it's dramatically changed what I can do, because now I can't afford to actually run 2 cars, believe it or not. I've been spending pretty much all the money I've gained from YouTube on the car, and it's now backtracked me a little bit, and I've come to this stage in which I have to actually sell up my car. Now don't get me wrong, guys, I do love this car, and it is the best car I've actually had and driven and modified and had so much fun in. Now I don't want you all commenting down below saying, Luke, I knew this car wasn't going to last, blah blah blah. Now the car would have lasted if I didn't have to if I wasn't in this situation basically. Yeah, it's a bit of a downer and my content's going to go quiet for a while, but I don't want you guys that are loyal to me to just leave me, because I will be coming back. Now, I'm 22 years old, and I think now is a pretty good time for me to basically tell you guys that, you know, look, I'm 22, I'm in this position now, I can sell my car and put the money of this car towards like a deposit on a house. And I think that's probably the best bet for me, to be fair, at my age. And I'm sure a lot of you in the comments down below will agree and say that is the right decision. And a lot of you will say, no, Luke, carry on with YouTube just to get through it somehow. And I'm not making this video as well as like an ask for you guys to give me anything, because I've chose to do this now, because I have actually been looking at quotes and stuff, and then it popped into my mind that, Luke, you should actually go ahead and maybe just put the money down towards a deposit on a house or something like that. This car is now going to be for sale, as you can tell with me changing the plates back to LF07 YCM. Now this came out the factory as a standard 2007 Mini Cooper S. It's got a John Cooper Works kit fitted to it, and it is in the colour Astro Black, which is an absolutely stunning colour. Now it's got like a blue metallic to it, and it is an optional extra from when you actually purchase it from new, which is like probably, I think it's the most expensive colour optional extra as well. Let's just walk through the modifications I've done, and this is pretty much going to be like a for sale video and me explaining everything that's going on in my life at the moment as well. So as most of you know, I've had this car for about 2-3 months, and I have already heavily modified this and turned it into an absolute beast. As you can see now, I will at the end of this video put up a photo of what it looked like before and what it looks like now, because the difference is absolutely insane. So let's start off at the back, which is my most favourite part of the car. I mean, look at how nice it actually looks from the back. It is the best rear looking end hot hatch that I've ever seen, especially with the G Wing as well. So we'll start with the G Wing. Orranje G Wing, great condition, no problems with it at all. Polished up, covered in wax, etc. And then we can move down to the GP rear diffuser. Now this bit really sets it off with the John Cooper Works rear bumper. I personally think it does anyway. It looks absolutely insane. Now actually as well guys, before I head into anything else, the car is currently dirty inside and outside, and it will be getting fully valeted and polished, etc. before it does actually get sold to whoever wants to buy it. So that's just a pointer. Moving on to this exhaust system. My god, these pipes are absolutely massive, I think anyway, and it sounds insane. As if you go back, we'll put a clip in a minute of what it sounds like. It sounds awesome, and it does make some really nice pops and bangs as well with the map currently on it. So that's it for the back. Another thing I really need to say is that you can tell now it is fully de-chromed. There's no chrome on it at all. The only bit of light that's pretty much on it is the side indicators that you can tell. So yeah, that's that. Moving on to the wheels. Oh my god, I cannot stress how much I love these wheels. Team Dynamics Pro Race 1.2s. It's got Nankang NS2R semi-slicks on the front, which are pretty much brand new. And then on the rear, it's got Bridgestone semi-slicks, which are on about 3 to 4 mil. So, I mean, it handles unbelievably well, like unbelievably well. And getting on to handling, it's got stance plus coilovers. Now, I've also just recently had 2 new top mounts put in, and if you can see through here, you might not be able to, it has got uprated, no you can't see it now, the red at the back, probably can't see. Yeah, there's a bit of a red there, that red pole right there. That is the adjustable drop links, which play a big part in this setup as well. Moving on to the front, Maxton design front splitter. We've got gold heat tape underneath here, which then goes into the rest of the engine bay, which I will pop up in a second. Headlights, surrounds, everything has all been de-chromed. It's all in Astro black, which matches the car colour. It's got black surrounds, around the front grills. And from the front as well, it even looks unbelievable, I think. I mean, look at that. Now the LBTV gang sticker will be going, guys, so don't worry about that. If we move on to the mirrors as well, if you remember these were chrome, but these are now in Astro black. And then we could open up the door right here. Now it's got John Cooper Works on the side, which looks really, really nice. And then ignore this stuff here, guys. So OMP racing steering wheel and leather with a yellow top. We've got OMP 3-point harnesses. Ignore all this at the back, guys. I will open up the boot in a minute. Now in here, guys, ignore the pink bag, that's not mine, that's Robin's. In here we have got a rear strut brace, which upgrades the handling quite a fair bit, and a half roll cage that's all bolted down perfectly as well, which the harnesses connect to and go over it as well. So that's all, everything included. Now every modification I'm including, guys, is going to still be on the car for when the sale post goes up, etc. Now I will leave the for sale post up in the description down below for when I put it up. It won't be yet because you guys are seeing it on YouTube first, being up for sale. And that's that bit there in the boot all done. Put the bonnet down here. Right, so guys, in here we've got an AEM induction kit, forced air induction, goes through the straight down into the induction kit right here. We've got an oil catch can feed coming straight out from the rocker cover, and then we've got a heat shield from AEM as well, which is all gold heat wrapped to try and keep those temperatures down, because you know what it's like, the turbos right here just get quite hot. Everything is absolutely mint. I have had the timing chain tensioner done, which goes down there. I've had that all done. 2 new top mounts, like I said, as well. The drop links and everything. So handling wise, it is spot on, absolutely perfect. There's no knocks, no bangs, nothing's wrong with it at all. It ticks over perfectly, which I'll show you a video of in a minute when we do the exhaust revs. You can listen to it ticking over perfectly. And that's everything in the engine bay. Another thing I forgot to say, it is mapped by Bevo tuning as well, running just shy of 220 brakes, so about 219 I think I remember it was. And it's more than enough power for this car. I was going to go for more, but we haven't pushed it for more yet. I've had the oil feed lines sorted out. I've had loads of other bits done, guys. Everything's absolutely mint on this car at the minute now, and I've spent probably near enough 3 to 4 grand on doing parts on this car as it is at the moment. One last thing I must say is the ultra gauge is in there, which is really good, as has hundreds and hundreds of options in which you can choose. It has got the airbag light on at the minute. That's just because it needs a resistor going in behind here, which I haven't got round to, and I won't be able to get round to because the car won't be getting used at all now after this video. And then moving down to the cooling bit. So as you can see in there, guys, it's got a brand new, most of the stuff on here is brand new. AIRTEC intercooler, I believe it's stage 2 they called it, stage 2 AIRTEC intercooler. So that intercooler will be good for like 300 brake on this car if you wanted to. And this car is ready now to get a hybrid turbo on and to go to 300 brake. It's track spec pretty much ready. It's had all these bits onto it, and you know, it's literally such a lovely car. Now guys, with that being said, it is going to be a very life-changing moment for me at this moment in time. And now I'm not leaving from YouTube because I don't want to. I love YouTube, and we've just hit 10k as well, which is a huge achievement, and I've got a giveaway video coming up for that, but that is coming in the future. This is something that had to come out before then. I apologise, but you guys are absolutely amazing. I cannot thank you all for your support enough. I mean, look at it. Such a beautiful, stunning car, and I'm glad I've done these modifications on the channel and shown you guys every single part of the build pretty much, and done everything I can. And before I do end off this video, I better will give you that exhaust clip that you want to see. You'll be able to see that it takes over lovely, guys, and the exhaust pops and bangs are awesome. So I'll let you enjoy that before I end off the video. Sweet. And that, guys, is pretty much everything about the Mini, apart from, actually wait, so you probably want to know the main actual features, like the mileage and things like that. So the car is currently on 47,500 miles. That won't be changing. That's really low mileage, as you guys know. It's got full service history. It's got about 9 months MOT left, I believe. Obviously tax you have to pay for yourself now as soon as you buy a new car, and that's pretty much it. And I mean, guys, I was even going to track the car today. That's why there's a helmet back there, but I just, where my mindset is at the minute, I wasn't really in the right mindset to take this thing in on the track and basically, you know, have a hard go with it, because it's not fair if I'm going to sell it. So that's it. Sad time, but I mean, it is what it is, guys, and I have to make movement within my life and go forward with things, and I can always come back. Like, it's no problem. I'm always going to come back to YouTube, and I've got you guys here at 10k subs, almost approaching up to 10 and a half. There's going to be 11 before I even know it. But I hope you guys just all appreciate the situation I'm in at the minute and give really good feedback. And if there's anyone that's really good at, you know, with finding houses or mortgages and things like that, I'd be really appreciated as well, because it's the next step for what I want to do. But yeah, if you want to buy the car, comment down below, guys. Feel free to contact me on Instagram or anything like that as well, and make sure you guys subscribe as well to the new channel if you're new. Hit the bell button to be notified every single time I upload, and give this video a thumbs up. But yeah, I just want support at the minute, guys. That's all I want for you. I'm not asking, you know, for any help or money or contribution towards me trying to keep these cars, because I've made the decision now, after finding out how much insurance quotes and that are, to do this, because it's probably a better step for me in life. And you know, I'm 22. For me to have a house at 22 is going to be really good. So it's kind of given me, it's like it's been good and it's been bad. It's been bad and it's been good. This whole situation has been, basically. But I think, you know, I'm going to come out on top at the end. I'm not a sort of person to be sad. I've always been positive in videos and I've always been happy. So I'm going to bounce back 100% for you guys, because you all deserve it. Now, stay tuned in the future for the 10k giveaway, because it's coming, and me and Simon have got something really big planned up for you guys. But for now, I'll see you all next video. Comment down below whatever you want to comment, guys, but don't get shitty at me because I'm doing this, because just understand, all right? But I love you all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Bye for now.